How's it going, team? Here with Ryan and Blair. We've just been consolidating some assets while we go through the Christmas period. And I thought I'd use this chance while we're together to have a bit of a chat about the F word. No, fatigue. So, I think it's quite an important thing to talk about because there's quite a lot of accidents that happen around Australia and New Zealand, obviously, and fatigue's a big factor with it, obviously. I don't know, have you guys got any sort of tips or tricks, Blair? Ryan, Blair, have you got anything what do you do? What's your regime, mate?
I make sure I get 8 hours sleep. I know I'm going to get a phone call at, say, midnight. So, for example, to come to work at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I am gone. Lights out, no TV, no phone. And just make sure I do that for a start.
Yep.
The other thing I do, I normally get a bit tired when the sun starts coming up in the morning. So I eat, and fatigue to me is my body was a way of saying I need 1 of 3 things: sleep, food, liquid. So I have something to eat, I have a quick drink, and 9 times out of 10 that gets me back up.
Do you find it quite funny, that period when, like it literally is 3-4 o'clock in the morning and the dark time, just before the light comes up, like when it's dark, your eyes get super heavy. Do you all find that? You find that as well, Ryan?
Yeah, no, I've forgotten the light. Probably see me. Probably one of the weird ones, the light on. I just turn it on because a bit of light just sort of helps you stay awake.
Oh, yeah, that's interesting. Yeah.
The other thing, 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, your body is, I think it's a circadian rhythm. Your body is programmed to wake up at that time of the morning, not for you to already be awake. Well, I mean, if I start at 4 o'clock in the afternoon and finish at, say, 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm good as gold.
Yeah.
No problems, but just that period of the morning when the sun starts to come up, I go downhill.
I think everyone's different too, your genetical build-up, what you eat, your diet, what you get up to after hours, and your sleep pattern. Would you agree that it's all a factor, yeah?
Oh, yeah, it's a major factor.
Yep.
Do you find that you're actually going out of your way to behave, I guess, and do some right things to compensate, to make sure you're right? Right?
I definitely have a stop. Definitely no drinks after work.
Yeah.
It just helps me sleep better.
Yeah.
And I mean,
Eating?
Eating healthy, the food is pretty good.
I avoid the bacon and eggs at breakfast because it's just too easy. You're just going to blow out. And exercise, even if you're a big fella or a girl, start 10 minutes a day. Just start off doing something like walking down the street and coming back.
Yeah.
It's like a muscle roll. It's too easy to finish work, sit on your ass, have a big feed, have a few beers, and then go to bed and think you're going to have a good sleep. You're just not.
Yeah. What about hydration?
Not too much as well, but because you go back and then you're trying to sleep and you're up pissing all night.
Yeah. What do you reckon is your average? Because I found I've been doing about about 3 litres. That's about it, really. 3 litres a day. That's me.
2 or 3 litres, not so hot.
Yeah.
So.
I think the most I've done is like 3.5. 38.
Apparently you double down on that though when it gets up to 45 degrees.
So, apparently, like 7-8 litres a day.
Yeah, so we've got that to look forward to. And what about caffeine? Are you guys hitting the caffeine? No?
Australian coffee shit.
Yeah?
I don't touch it.
You don't do it? Don't do energy drinks?
Occasionally.
Yeah.
I drink one at the start.
Ryan?
I drink 1 coffee at the start of the day.
I think I've got to change mine. I'm running quite a bad energy drink regime at the moment. I've mentally told myself I need to, and I think I need to change it. So
I think it's hard to get away from once you start until you go on break.
That's where I'm at with it.
Yeah.
I have a little cleanse when I'm back, and then listen to me cleanse.
Yeah.
And then maybe try something else. What's your tricks when you hit the wall? Well, like when we're talking about fatigue. So what happens when your eyes start getting heavy and you start losing concentration?
Like I said, I'll eat something, and that generally does the trick, and drink.
Actual, just food and
liquid. My brain's telling me, like I said, I either need sleep, food, or liquid, and I can't sleep, so I'll have food or liquid. If that doesn't work, I'll just pull over somewhere, get out of the truck, have a stretch.
Yeah.
Use the lack of facilities, and just have a break, and then 9 times out of 10 I'm good to go.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Because I find a nap helps me. Like if I'm hitting the wall that bad, I've got to stop and have a nap.
Well, that's the next step. If you have food, you have your energy drink or water, and you stop and go, and you still can't get out of it, then absolutely you have an app.
Because obviously, here's the Guardian over here, so that monitors your eye and head movement, your facial movement, and picks up when your eyes close or when your head drops. And then what will happen is the seat will vibrate, and it'll make a bit of, so basically to wake you up. What about you, Ryan? You got any tricks?
Chewing gum helps.
Oh yeah, I've seen a few boys with packets, tins of chewing gum in the truck.
If I've had a good sleep and I'm just feeling tired, then I'll get out and I'll even throw ice over my head
Yeah.
and wind the windows down on the way back.
Yeah.
And then I'll be freezing, but I'll put them awake.
Yeah.
But if I do know that, like, if I do hit like a complete wall, then you do have to sleep. But
Yeah. Yeah. Like and I wasn't lying. Like a couple of nights ago, I was open palm face slapping myself. To
Then you need to pull over.
Yeah, well, it actually worked. It woke me up, you know. But yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, if you pull over for a sleep for 20 minutes or something like that, who cares? You're still going to get yourself and back to the yard safely, and that's what we all want to do.
I think that's the important thing, isn't it? Is, you know, your life's not worth a load of rock.
No,
So-
or anything you can't.
Yeah, and the worst thing is, like, most of the people that have died from fatigue-related incidents have been the people that they just keep going. They just keep going. You know what I mean? Just punch through. Yeah.
And that's why the Guardians are a great bit of
Yeah,
kit.
yeah.
You know, when they first come out, a lot of people, you know, just carried on and said, the office can watch me while I drive. Well, they can't. They're actually there to protect you. Like, just embrace it, accept it. Don't cover them up. Use them the way they're meant to be used.
My one gripe is they keep going off whenever I scratch the back of my head.
I got that yesterday.
Yeah.
Actually, I was doing that. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
That may be a scull of water. I found if you scull straight ahead, you're all good. If you scull your can, I was sculling an energy can to the right with intention of seeing my eye. Yeah, don't do that. Just so you know, little trick. So, anyway, that's it. That's all I
you
want
ever
to
do
do.
it? You ever?
Nah,
Yeah,
never
yeah,
said
I've done it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you
Yeah,
that.
yeah, body movements, eh? It's
Yeah.
like,
Even just stretches and stuff.
Yeah.
There was a company I worked for back home, and on the lunchroom, there was, you know, stretches you could do. Like, and look at it, what the hell, that's shit. But then you look at it, and just arm stretches and stuff like that, just to
Yeah.
move your body.
because I find the caffeine doesn't work up when you get to that stage. When you
No.
get to wall stage,
Nothing
yeah,
works.
window down. I found Metallica radio on Spotify. It's amazing. Bit of Concord Dawn, the Kiwi band. If you want some dance, it's a bit of drum and bass. That all helps. Bass slaps.
Yeah. I try and cut the caffeine out for day shift, and then
Yeah.
night shift you get excited for the caffeine again.
Yeah. I think that's the time to use it too, eh? Like, I think that's where I've been going wrong, is I've been using it to exist.
But the other thing too,
as opposed to
people
when
have-
required.
People have caffeine, you know, before they go to bed.
Yeah.
That's just counterproductive.
Yeah, no, crazy. Yeah.
Some people can do it different.
Yeah, I can't do it. No. And everybody, that's the thing, everybody's different. Everybody will find their own kickers. Everybody will learn their own fatigue levels when they are fatigued, and they will be able to learn how to avoid that. And everybody's different. There's no magic feel. There's no one answer here. That everybody will find their own answer.
You look forward to doing driver training for you.
I'm too grumpy.
Sorry.
Oil, sleep,
Yeah.
food, water, exercise, being as healthy as you can be, which is hard when we all sit on our backsides for 14, 15 hours a day.
Yeah. What's your exercise? What do you do?
I go to the gym,
Oh, yeah.
or I do like 20-minute elliptical thingy, or
Yeah.
or go for a walk,
Yeah.
like down to the railway.
What's it called?
It's an elliptical.
I don't know. I'll go on it. No, I have no idea. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. But it's just too easy to get out of it, get out of your routine, and just do nothing.
Yeah. What about you, Ryan?
About at the houses, I start walking then, and I just try and meet my daily targets for the.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So
Same here.
you got a steps regime. Is that what you're saying? Or you?
Well,
So you're both running analytics on your phones.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it helps. I think.
Listen to you, new age guys, eh?
It gives you a target. I must meet this target every day.
And you sort of, if you're monitoring it, you realise, okay, yeah, I didn't make as many steps that day and I feel slouchy, and well, okay, tomorrow I keep up with what I was meant to be doing. And
Yeah.
I mean, there are going to be days, like when you get a big day, you're really tired when you get back to camp. You just can't be asked. That's okay.
Yeah.
But I mean, still try and do something.
Yeah.
Even if it's bike, walk down the road for 5 minutes, turn around and walk back.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'm with Ryan, I don't drink a lot of fluid at night because again, you're just up at night.
Yeah.
But certainly during the day, I start, once I wake up, I start to rehydrate because once you're dehydrated, you'll be on the 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wicked. I think that's a good chat, actually, to be honest, boys. That went way better than I thought. So thanks for
Hey, you got the
thanks for
start.
enlightening me.
You got the start.